Welcome to the channel, guys. Today we're going to go in great detail and talk about how you can form a limited liability company in the state of Connecticut, because we are going to give you the complete breakdown of how you can go about it and what legal ramifications and requirements there are to keep an eye out for. Listen, guys, if you want to start a limited liability company, you need to be very careful because there is a lot of legal requirements that need to be filled out. The three methodologies that we're going to look at is quite straightforward and simple. The first one is going through the state website. The second is actually going through a platform that can help you get started quite easily, support you, and to guide you. And the third methodology is speaking to an attorney directly and getting everything sorted out in a jiffy. Remember, guys, one of the major things that you have to keep in mind is the fact that whenever you're starting a limited liability company, you need to make sure that you have all your legal documents ready with you before you start filing for it, because one of the major problem which a lot of individuals tend to have is that they don't understand what they need and where they can get that information from. The state of Connecticut is quite interesting because it is one of those places which a lot of businesses want to go and set up their businesses to, because all they need to do is understand how and where they need to go and set everything up. The first thing that you need to do is head over to this platform, which is called inkfile.com, the fast, free, awarding, winning company formation, and join over 1 million business owners that have used inkfile to set up their limited liability companies. Remember, guys, starting a new business can be stressful and expensive. There's a lot to do to file a limited liability company, varying state requirements, and there's a lot of steps and a lot of important documentation that leave plenty of room for errors, mistakes that can be truly very costly. And obviously, with using inkfile, you can stay one step ahead, and you'll only pay a state fee to file your business because inkfile does not charge any processing fee, and formation through inkfile is free always, and you can choose an add-on additional service with a premium package. Remember, guys, there's no hidden cost or subscription. It is 100% free with the fastest filing speed and a free registered agent with free compliance reminders. And inkfile goes beyond all the simple filing with all the tools to grow and manage your business, because inkfile's comprehensive set of services have got you covered, from getting your EIN to business licensing to submitting your annual report. Just choose the service that suits your situation and when you need them. And obviously, with the annual report, registered agents, virtual addresses, and EIN number, you can make sure that you're in safe hands, and you get an access to the inkfile's business growth dashboard where your business essentials are all in one place. So get reminders and compliance alerts and grow your business with the additional services when you need them. And all you need to do is click on Get Started, and you'll be taken to the next page where you can select the entity type. And obviously, there's different entities that you can form: an LLC, the S corporation, C corporation, and a non-profit. But for this video, we're going to go with a limited liability company, the LLC. After that, select the state that you want to form it in. They're all 50 states in the United States, but we're going to go with Connecticut. Now, once you click on it, you can clearly see there's three packages that come up: the silver, the gold, and the platinum. The state fee is common for each one of them. And what is the state fee? The state fee is what your selected state charges to file a new business entity, and this amount is passed through and goes 100% directly to the Secretary of State. Inkfile does not keep any part of this fee. Then you have your package fee, which is the price that covers the cost to create, prepare, and file all the required legal paperwork on your behalf to properly form your new business entity. It also includes the cost for additional services and products in your chosen package. And obviously, guys, there's so much you get with your silver one, like preparation and filing of article of organization for $120, as well as the unlimited name searches, free registered agent service for a year, unlimited phone and email support for $319. For the gold, you get the comprehensive features to get your business started. The package fee is $199 and the state fee is $120. You get included everything that's in the silver, from preparation and filing of article of organization, unlimited name searches, free registered agent service for a year, your EIN business tax number, your IRS Form 2553, operating agreement, banking resolutions, lifetime company alerts, and online access dashboard, as well as unlimited phone and email support, as well as business banking account and business tax consultation. But if you want to go for the platinum one, which is my recommendation to everyone that is starting off for for the first time forming their limited liability company, you get the full service features at the best value at $419. With a one-time transparent payment, you get the package fee at $299 and the state fee at $120. From business contract templates, free next day filing, domain name and business email, and everything that's included in the silver and in the gold. And remember guys, this is that platform that has helped over 1 million companies form their limited liability company, so you're in safe hands. The second thing that you can keep an eye out for and actually do is that you can head over to LegalZoom, where you can actually speak to an attorney and get the legal help that you need to form your business formation, where attorneys are going to be with you every step of the way. They have helped 2 million businesses and done 650,000 consultation, and they will refund their fee within the first 60 days if you're unhappy with their service. So have the peace of mind knowing that your documentation have been legally recognized in every state, and you'll never need to leave home to work with a lawyer. There's no hourly charges and no surprises. And whether you need to form a company, apply for a license and permits, or get a tax ID, they'll set your business up for success. All you need to do is click on LLC, where you can find out how to start an LLC in the state of Connecticut. Now it's quite simple and straightforward guys, because limited liability companies in the state of Connecticut is affordable and easy to form. As with other states, the state of Connecticut has some unique LLC requirements that you need to understand. Interested parties must register with the Secretary of State by filing the necessary forms and paying the necessary fees and meeting all the naming and formation requirements. You have to file a party name and address, as well as the LLC name and principal office addresses, the description of the business, the registered agent's name and business and residence addresses, the registered agent's signature accepting such an appointment, and member or manager name, titles, business and residence addresses, the type of management, the execution date, and the organizer's name and structure. Now obviously the filing fee is $120 that must be paid upon the submission of the documents. Then you have the timeline, which takes about 6 weeks depending on the volume of submissions, but for a 24 hours quick service, the available fee is $50 per transaction. And you got to make sure you have the naming requirements, the formation requirements, and then you can start your LLC in the state of Connecticut. Now you have to understand what an LLC is and if it's a viable business structure for your company. An LLC is a business structure that has a flexible organization. It's privy to tax efficiencies and provides limited liability to its members, and members may include individuals, corporations, and other LLC and foreign entities. And one benefit of an LLC is that there is no maximum number of members. An LLC is known as a hybrid business structure in the sense that it brings together the elements of a corporation and limited liability partnerships. And you got to make sure that you decide on the name of your business, and whatever you decide, it's going to end with limited liability company or LLC Corp or limited corporation. And the name can be reserved up for 120 days. Then you have to assign an agent for the service of process, get an employer identification number for your business from the IRS, and create an operating agreement, and obviously register with the Department of Revenue Services for the Connecticut Business Entity Tax, where all the LLC are subject to taxes starting from the taxable year in which the article of organization were filed up until the article of dissolution is filed, forming the termination of the LLC. The annual tax is about $250 that must be paid every year on or before 15th day of the 4th month following the end of the LLC taxable year. And the familiarization of yourself with the LLC continuing legal obligation, you got to make sure you understand the forms, the fees, the limited liability company operating agreement, the taxes, and treat it as a limited liability partnership. And obviously guys, once you have done that, only then can you start your company in the state of Connecticut. Now guys, if you got any questions whatsoever, if you need any clarification or help, you can always drop us a message in the comment section down below, and I'll be more than happy to help you, support you, guide you, and to assist you. Now if you haven't subscribed to our channel, do subscribe to the channel, and do not forget to press the bell icon. Share this video with your friends and families, and stay tuned for our next video. Until then, take care.